What is up, YouTube? How we doing? Or I guess what is up, everybody, on all different platforms? It's Henry Eisenstein here. We're kicking things off with a live cold calling session, as always, every single Friday. We come to you live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, we're going to go for an hour and a half of live cold calling. We'll do some follow-ups. You might even get some live negotiations today. We're going to have some fun. I got a couple scheduled calls as well. So I'm excited to kick things off today. My name is Henry Eisenstein. If you're new to the channel, I'm a commercial real estate investor, broker, and mentor to many. And the only reason why I make content is because I just want you all to have the best year of your career every year. So we're going to kick things off. I got a laundry list of things to handle today. So we're going to just dive right into the cold calling session. I got my list pulled up. We're going to log the dialer and we're going to have some fun today. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I would appreciate that. I'm here in New Jersey. What is up, Sadell? How we doing? Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Let me know what kind of lead lists you guys are hitting. And we're going to click start on this dialer and we're going to log in. Let's have some fun today. All right, here we go. We are calling a warehouse list. I'm on a big warehouse kick.
Into the Mojo Dollar, please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
Sadell from Miami. Oh, we got the weird lighting today. I look all weird. Look like I got a crazy tan. All right, let's have some fun. I'm here in New Jersey, not obviously in my normal setup. I am traveling to Norway tomorrow. So sadly, I don't believe we'll be able to do a live stream next Friday. Hello, Blake.
Blake is unavailable. Can I take a message?
Sure. My name is Henry. I was calling about a property on Florida Grove Road in Perth Amboy.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Henry, Henry.
And your last name, Henry?
Eisenstein, Eisenstein. This is actually my direct line. You can call it back anytime.
908-216-6532.
Yep. Correct. Yep, that's the direct office.
What about the property?
Yeah, I'm a local investor in the town, and I was just calling him back about the property. I spoke to him like 6 or 8 months ago about it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
I will relay the message. I can get back to you.
Yep. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye. On to the next. What's up, Scott? How we doing? Hope Las Vegas is treating you well. Had a great time. Nice meeting you, my friend. Thank you for coming out. Nice to shake your hand. We're going to be calling from CoStar a little bit. Love that. Watching from the home office. We love it.
Thank you for calling PPI.
Sadell's calling industrial too. We're both. Let's see what we can generate today. Big industrial kick right now. A lot of right now, guys, strike while the iron's hot, right? Like prospect the asset classes in which people want to buy, right? If you're prospecting office right now, that's probably a silly thing to be doing. We want to be prospecting. We want to be prospecting the asset classes people actually would like to buy, because if you're generating leads for asset classes that people don't want right now, you're going to have a very tough time trying to make money, especially in this economy. So it's important to be prospecting things people want. Hey, Sal?
What?
I was looking for Sal Frasetto.
I'm not in the office right now. Can I do the voicemail or?
Yeah, push me to his voicemail. That'd be great. Thank you. We'll drop a message. So let's see what else. Again, if you have any questions in regards to lead gen, marketing, sales, prospecting, follow-up systems, processes, team building, anything, treat this like a live coaching session. Put in the chat box down below. I'm here to support you in any way that I can. We're going to rep for about 90 minutes today. So we're going to go right till around 11:30 a.m. We're going to try to get some great content for you guys, see what we can generate. How's the microphone quality, by the way? Can you guys give me a thumbs up in the chat? Do we like the microphone quality? Is this good? Maybe I'll put it up a little closer.
You may dial it at any time. For the Drew department, press.
Yeah, this is on the road, on the go setup. Right, I got my own microphone that I bring along. I got my little camera that I bring with me. This is the on the go quality. So this is where I can pop up anywhere, put up some content. I mean, this is what it's all about, right? I mean, this is about like doing the work, right? Making the freaking phone calls, but also staying true to my word and making the content I promised I would, right? So anyways, this is like, I think we've been doing this over a year, live cold calling. Literally almost I think every single Friday. I don't know if I missed a day. I don't know if I missed a single Friday session. There was one Friday we had to cut it short for medical purposes, but other than that, we're doing well.
Hello, thank you for calling.
Voicemail here. Happy Friday. How we doing? By the way, if you guys enjoy this content, please give this a thumbs up and share it on social media. It would mean the world to me to do that. You know, I'm just here to support you guys having the best year of your career. You can ask any questions you like in the on the session today. Let's see if we can get some great conversations.
This number.
We're going to do about an hour worth of live cold calling, and then we're going to do about 30 minutes worth of follow-up live negotiations. I got a couple calls we're going to try to make today or this morning because I got a packed schedule. Hey, Rich. A lot of voicemails so far, but we're gonna try to get some great content, great conversations. I'm gonna move my phone a little closer so you guys can hear that.
Hello?
Yeah, I was looking for Brent, please.
He didn't get in yet. Can I take a message?
Sure, or just put me to his voicemail. Either one works.
You're breaking up.
I said you can either push me to his voicemail or I can leave a message, whatever's easier.
You don't have a voicemail right now?
Okay, that's fine. So
Or
yeah,
you want to try back like after 1 o'clock?
I can do that. That works.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. Keep in mind that I'll try both, right? Like I want a clear idea when he's getting back to the office 1 o'clock. Like when you have a gatekeeper, if you just keep leaving messages with a gatekeeper, keep in mind their job is to make sure that you don't get a call back, right? Sometimes they'll make their own agenda. Sometimes they won't even take down your information. They'll act like they're taking down your information. Just keep in mind that you have to be very creative with gatekeepers.
Sorry, we can't get to the phone right now.
And a lot of these properties, sometimes I'll remember the addresses. I know depending on what they want, I have notes already for a lot of these different properties. So I'm kind of looking it up at the same time. So even if I'm making cold calls, I might already have had data on these types of properties, even though we try to delete every single number. So I try to make, pretty educated, guesses based off of the situation where, think about it. When you get a gatekeeper on the phone,
732-266-0.
I have this person here that, said wasn't selling, right? So it said they weren't interested in selling. That was what they said on, but I had called them, I think it was a year ago, right? Even though this is a old list.
Hi, you reached Sarah Core.
Old list. So we're gonna hit that. What's up, Gustavo? How you doing? I'm gonna butcher that name, Caplavere. What's going on? Happy Friday.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. I'm sorry. I was looking for the property owner of a building on Main Street in Westbury.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, hi. My name is Henry. I was calling about the property here on Main Street because I run an investment company locally, and I'm looking to move some money for tax purposes. And I was just curious if you'd be totally against selling the building.
Sorry, what are you looking for the building?
I was curious to see if you'd be open to selling the building. I run an investment company locally.
Oh, no.
No interest.
we're not selling.
Gotcha. Do you happen to have any other properties you might be open to selling?
Not at the moment, no.
Got it. Okay. Are you in the business of buying anything else? If I had another building locally that was industrial?
No, nothing right now.
Nothing right now. Okay. Well, I appreciate the time, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. We'll call them back in 6 months. Totally okay. Can you guys also hear them having, responding? Can you hear them? Because I want to make sure my phone's close enough to the microphone. Hey, Dan. Well, that ain't Dan, at least yet. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. Cool. Thank you for the feedback. So again, today we're going to go for about 90 minutes. Again, if you are new to the channel, down in the description down below, we have a bunch of free resources on YouTube. So make sure you guys are checking that out.
Good morning, Mario. Brandon was done.
Yeah, I was looking for Mario, please.
I'm sorry, he's not available. Can I take a message?
Sure. My name is Henry, and I was calling about a property he has in Perth Amboy. I was speaking to him about 6 months ago about it. Just wanted to follow up and see what his plan was. And then
What is it regarding the property?
we were talking about possibly buying the property. So
Okay. And when did you speak with him?
about 6 months ago, he told me to call back next year, so I wanted to do that.
Okay. And which property was it?
It's property on Bingle Street in Perth Amboy.
Okay. I will let him know. Thank you.
Do you have my direct line here, or has he told you that to block people? What'd you say?
I'm sorry?
I just wanted to say, like, do you see the number here on the caller ID, the 908 number?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's a direct line. He can call me back at any time. Is there a time that he's typically in the office?
No, he's not. I'm usually here by myself.
Oh, well, that's upsetting.
Not really.
No. Well, listen, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I guess, is this the only way to contact him through the office line, or no?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, I'll look forward to hearing from him. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye now. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? Matthew says audio's good. Henry, thank you for the feedback. Appreciate that. Henry said, what do you usually do when none of the reanimate? No. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I was looking for Robert, please.
Phone call?
Well, I spoke to him about 4 to 5 months ago about a building in Clark, so I would not imagine he's expecting my call this second, but I was calling him back about the building.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Henry.
And where are you calling from?
Ironstone Equities Investment Company. I was calling him about a building he has on Terminal Avenue.
Okay, I can take a message. He's not in the office right now. If he's interested, he'll give you a call back.
That's
okay?
fine. Yeah, you see the caller ID number? That's my office line. He can call back
I
at
don't
any.
have that.
Okay.
So, can you provide your phone number?
Of course. My direct line is 908-216-6532.
Okay. All right, I'll let him know.
You're the best. Thank you so much. You too. Bye-bye. We are in Gatekeeper Central today. Welcome to Gatekeeper Central. Okay, so Matt was again saying if all the reanimate numbers are not working or not the phone number, do you skip trace again or use batch leads? Hey, Rob?
Hello?
I'm sorry, I was looking for Robert.
Yeah, he's not in the office.
Gotcha. Is there a better way to reach him?
He's at working on it. Can I take a message and I can pass it on to him?
Sure. My direct line's 908-216.
Wait, hold on.
No worries.
Wait,
6532.
reference to?
He's calling him about a building he owns on Summit Avenue in Chatham.
The one where, well, the one you're sitting in.
Yes, exactly.
Looking to, want you know, anything in his thoughts?
That's okay. Yeah, I mean, I remember last time he had told me he might have another property he might consider selling. I know that it wasn't this one. I just wanted to touch base and see if that was still possibly something he would consider.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'll pass that on. People are calling us about this one.
Oh, I can imagine.
Right there.
No worries. Thank you.
And your first name?
My first name is Henry.
Okay. Henry, like I said, he's been working on it. I will give him the message, and when he gets a chance, he'll get back
You are the best. Thank you. Bye now. Gatekeeper Central as we continue. Gatekeeper Central. We're loving it. Yeah, so again, Matt, I have my VA scrub everything. Hey, Joanne?
Hello? Oh, she's not in. Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, my name is Henry. I was calling about a building on Vreeland Road in Florham Park.
Okay, do you want to leave her a voicemail?
Sure, if you want to put it to her voicemail, I'll leave a message.
Hold on. Joanne from Steve.
Do I have gatekeepers for my properties? I mean, I have property management. Gatekeepers, like the reason why I'm getting so many gatekeepers is because we're calling larger industrial buildings, and a lot of industrial buildings are owned by owner occupants, right? So when you're calling the owner, they might have, their business line there, right? So that's typically why that happens. This is a large industrial list. But yeah, Matt, again, I have my VA scrub all the data. Best way to do it, I'd always say, like, just make sense of always scrub the data, but do not spend endless amount of time trying to find contact information because it's just, hey, Fred? Okay, no Fred home. So, by the way, guys, we're setting up. Hello, David.
Hello? Yes.
Yeah, hi, David. My name is Henry. I was calling you about your commercial property you have on South Avenue in Middlesex. How you doing?
What about it?
I'm imagining you've gotten a phone call like this before, but I'm going through a 1031 exchange with a partner of mine. I own an investment company locally, sold off a few properties, and I was just curious if you'd be totally against selling the building.
You're correct.
You were totally against it. Okay. And I'm curious, I do have another property that I'm debating on selling with a partner of mine in Middlesex on Factory Lane. I don't know if you want to buy another property locally or if that's something you would do.
7 Factory Lane.
Yes.
You're not the first person who called me to tell me about it.
Well, I guess one of my sales guys was telling you I'm selling it. Interesting. Okay.
Not interested at this time.
Got it. Okay. I appreciate it, David. I appreciate that a lot. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. That's hilarious. Cold calling somebody who has a property in an area which I have a deal locked up. And he's like, I've already heard about it. Like, my salespeople are doing their freaking job. We like to hear that. We like to hear it.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning. I was looking for Isaac, please.
He is in a meeting right now. May I ask who's calling?
May I ask who's calling? Yeah, my name is Henry. I was calling about the building on Sherman Avenue in Newark. Is there a better time that I can give a call back?
Well, I can't give you a specific time, but you can try again. Maybe about an hour or so.
Another hour or so. Okay, that's great.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, hi. I'm sorry. I was looking for Mark Leonard, please.
Sure. Who's calling?
Yeah, my name is Henry. I was calling him back about a property on Veronica Avenue.
Okay. Hold on.
Thank you so much. This hold tone. is aggressive.
Henry?
Yes.
Hi, Mark is actually on the phone. Can I have him call you back when he gets off?
Sure. Do you see the caller ID for our phone number?
908.
Yeah, the 908 number is the best line.
1666532.
Correct.
So you spoke to him before, right?
Correct. But yeah, a couple months ago about the building. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye now. I think this might be the most gatekeepers I've ever experienced in a calling session on planet Earth. That was like the 10th gatekeeper, and we're only 37 dials in. By the way, I have some special things I want to talk to you guys about today.
At the tone, please record your message.
Whew,
When you have
almost caught me mid-sneeze. So I have two things I want to talk to you guys about. Very interesting updates. So number one, we are going to
Trucking and rigging, SPI.
oh my goodness. So a couple things. Number one, we are doing a lot more. We're going to be doing a lot more content on YouTube. So again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys do so. We're going to be putting out a lot more content, specifically around team building and other things that are really exciting. So stay tuned for that. Hey, Joe. A lot of new content coming along. So that we pre-recorded. Very excited about that. Can they see my phone number? I like the way that you don't waste time with gatekeepers. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they can see my dial number and my direct line that I use.
please listen carefully.
So anyways, number one, we have a lot more awesome content coming up. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. I know that a lot of people are just tuning into the content, but make sure you do subscribe and follow the channel. Give it a like and a thumbs up if you have not done so already. It really, really does support us. So it means the world. Thank you for that. And thank you for the loyal followers. It really means a lot. Guys who keep coming back. Or guys and gals who keep coming back to the content. It really does mean a lot to me. Guys, we have, over 15,500 subscribers or somewhere in that range. And it's just so crazy to, again, we were doing this as like a passion project a few years ago. Hey, Rich.
Hello.
I was looking for Rich Carrillo. Okay. Not Rich Carrillo. Okay. But yeah, like, look, it is still a passion project for me. Like, this is just, I love giving back. I love supporting you guys. Like, this is, putting out the free content. It just means it, I love helping people really succeed. It means a lot. I was looking for Bob, please.
Hello, can I help you?
Yeah, I was looking for Bob Pelos. I was on mute. Anyways, that happens sometimes. Yeah, thank you for that, Tom. Yes, I agree. Give this a thumbs up if you guys enjoy this content and you guys want me to keep doing the live streams. Hey, Bruce.
Hello, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce. My name's Henry. I was calling you about a building you out on Smith Street in Keysby. How you doing?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, my name is Henry. I run an investment company locally. 1031 exchange with my partner, and I was just curious if you'd be totally against selling.
Who are you looking for? Bruce Blackson?
I was just looking for the property owner of a building on Smith Street.
Yeah, hold on. Let me transfer the book. Hold on. Ask for Bruce. Hold on.
You got it.
Hi, can I help you?
Bruce, please.
If you find who?
Bruce, please. I was looking.
Yeah, but he's not in, yeah, I don't know if he'll be in later. Can I take a message, or did you just want to call back?
Well, I was talking to, I guess, another Bruce at one of the other locations. He told me to get a hold of this Bruce. So.
Yeah, but Bruce, do you want to speak to the boss?
Yes,
the
boss.
Who would you like to speak to? The boss. All right, so the boss now, honestly, I, of course, can take a message for Bruce. He still does come in. But you would have to contact Ferguson. Ferguson took over our company, sir. Just a moment, please.
Okay. We're just going to keep going with it.
Like,
If it's something concerning the company that's now taking us over, that would be Ferguson.
No. So I was just looking for the boss, Bruce. That's, I talked to him a couple months ago about a building he owns.
I'm sorry, say that again. I'm sorry, I didn't catch you.
It's okay. You could just connect me to his voicemail, or if you want to take a message for him, that's fine.
I didn't say I didn't want to take a message. I just said Ferguson.
I definitely don't want to speak to Ferguson. I want to speak to Bruce about a building he owns. This is a personal phone call.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfect. Yeah. What it is Ferguson took us over.
It's okay.
And so, I don't know the reason for everybody's call.
You're
obviously.
fine. Listen,
but let me take a message for Bruce. Go ahead, dear.
My name is Henry, Henry.
Okay, Henry. And the company?
Ironstone Equities.
Oh, Iron Star, is that what you said?
Ironstone.
Oh, Ironstone. I beg your pardon.
You're
Equities.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my direct.
Which property is it regarding?
Smith Street.
Which one?
Smith Street.
That's the property address?
300 Smith Street. Yes.
Oh, 300. Okay, I didn't catch you say that. And my phone is really not working so well. Okay, 300 Smith Street. And your number, please, Henry.
Sure. My direct line is 908-216-6532.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. 908-216-6532.
Correct.
Okay, I can barely hear you. This phone line is horrible, but thank you very much. And if he does come in, he'll get the message, or if he doesn't for any reason today, the message will be on his desk. Okay, Henry?
You're the best. Thank you so much.
Okay, take care, dear.
Ta-ta. Wow. My goodness. That was fun. Anyways, while we get back to things. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking for Doug, please.
Doug.
Sterner.
May I ask who's calling?
My name is Henry. I was calling him about a building on Route 27. Is he in the office or no?
I can look at transferring you there. And what is your purpose of calling?
Calling him about a building on Route 27.
And what is your desire for this building?
To buy it.
We are not selling it.
Got it. Okay. I mean, I spoke to him a couple months ago. He said he might have a property he might consider selling. Maybe it was Route 27 because that was the only address that he gave me, but maybe another building.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
Thanks. These gatekeepers want to go. They want to tussle. Okay? They want to fist fight. They want to go in the ring. Boom, boom, boom. All right? I'm not a fighter, but I'm a fighter on the phone. They want to bring it on. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it on. I'm just getting more and more direct with these. Have you guys noticed the patience going down? That's right. You have the patience of the draw. That's right. That's right. But my patience is decreasing, right? It's just slowly going down.
Hello, this is Doug.
Yeah. Hey, Doug. My name is Henry. How you doing?
Doing well. How can I help you?
Yeah. So I think we were speaking about 6 or 7 months ago. At least I had a note that we did. And I was just calling you back just to see if there was any other properties besides the property on Route 27 that you might be open to selling. I'm going through an $8 million 1031 exchange. And I didn't remember if you had anything else you might be open to hearing an offer on last time we spoke.
No, we don't have anything that we're having for sale right now.
I understand. I mean, look, I'd imagine it would be on the market if you were desperately looking to sell something. But I mean, there's not a single property you have that you might be open to hearing an offer on?
No.
Gotcha. I mean, are you in the business of buying something? I mean, if there's another building that's similar to the one you have here on Route 27, would you be open to something like that?
Well, manager, so I don't really deal with the acquisitions. You'll have to,
Who handles that?
for our transaction department handles that.
Got it. Okay. So when you say asset management, you're just handling the current properties they have in place?
That's right.
Understood. Okay. Can you connect me with or give me some contact information in regards to the the other side, the acquisitions department, so I can discuss with them about one of the other properties I have?
I can take your information and I can walk it over to them. They don't always like it when I catch them and kind of ambush them with their call. They get calls like this all the time.
I definitely don't want you ambushing anybody. That's for sure. But if you could look, if you know, again, if I could just give you my contact info and maybe they're open to buying something good, I'd be open to that if possible.
Yeah. I will do that.
What is there any information specifically that I can give you that would make it easier? I don't want to make this difficult.
Well, you can send me, your an email to Doug.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Hold on. Just to clarify, can you say your email one more time? Yep. Okay. And then do you have any, just real quick, just because I just want to make sure I send you the right thing. Obviously I have your email and I'll send you what you said, like what I do and what I'm looking for. But the properties that you're managing right now are mostly all what kind of properties, so I can make sure I send you the list that only pertains to what you guys would be looking for.
Well, I only handle industrial, but we have other residential and we have some office as well. And, we're an institutional size investor. So anything that's kind of local and small, that just doesn't resonate with us.
I understand. So deal sizes of what, 50 million and above, 20 million and above?
Probably well above 50 million.
Okay, got it. So I'll even say like 75 million and above. Okay. I understand. Okay. And then do you guys have anything, is there like a specific state that you feel like they're looking for product in?
Well, I think it's the same that most investors. It's going to be your big money centers. It's going to be industrial, New York, Boston, Florida, Texas, Northwest, Los Angeles. I mean, it's just, I'd like to say we're really different and unique, but we're not.
It's okay. I appreciate the transparency. Well, look, Doug, I'm going to get you an email of a few things that I have. If anything fits the criteria, I'd love to see if we can do something, and we'll take it from there, my friend. Make it nice and easy.
I will share it with our acquisitions team, and if they have any interest, I'm sure they will reach out to you, and I'll explain to them as we talk.
Okay, I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Doug.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Listen, guys, for all of the gatekeeper nonsense that we had, this is an institutional investor who's looking for very large product in a bunch of great areas. This is what we look for, right? I mean, this is the important thing to be paying attention to, that, you only need a few buyers like this. And here's the interesting thing. What people do, this is the biggest mistake people make, right? They get institutional investors like this and they think they won the lottery. And then they only prospect for deals for $100 million and above. And then they realize that they all freaking know each other, right? So like the rarity of you actually getting somebody on the phone who this company does not have a direct tie to, is rare.
Thank you for calling Paramount.
Right. It's just rare. I mean, like all the big players know each other and they typically will just sell properties to each other. Right. Like, I mean, again, even deals sometimes over $20 million, they're like, hey, like you're not a credible investor. We don't know who you are. You're a nobody. Right. You might not be able to do the deal. Right. Because if you don't have the experience under your belt, it just might be more difficult for you to do the business. Right. Like if you're maybe own a few smaller properties and
Been forwarded to voicemail.
you're finally looking to buy maybe a bigger deal for the first time, they might not even go with you. So just keep in mind that like these are really good to have, and I like to build up a list of these institutional grade buyers when the right deals come along.
Please leave your name.
So just keep in mind, like it's not like you won the lottery because you have a guy who wants to buy $100 million property at a time, but it's when those great opportunities come along, knowing who to pick up the phone and call. That's the big piece.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Because maybe they'll come up once a year, twice a year, right? Especially if you're prospecting as much as we do, it might come up a couple dozen times a year, but it's important to realize like the point here. Hey, Mark.
Again, press any key.
Again.
Hello, we are not available.
So, by the way, for the first time ever, guys, this is great news, okay? For the first time ever, we're going to be offering just our underwriting training separately from the actual coaching program, just to make it absolutely the most affordable opportunity possible for you guys. So we have a couple specials for the month of May. We were running a 15,000 subscriber special for the month of April.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, Daniel.
Hello? Who's calling?
My name is Henry. I was calling you about a building you have on North Avenue in Plainfield. How you doing?
I'm sorry, what are you calling about?
A building you have on North Avenue in Plainfield. How are you?
What about it? What about it?
I run an investment company. We're going through a 1031 exchange, and I was curious.
Not for sale, not interested. Thank you. Lose my number. Thank you. Bye.
Wow, you must get a lot of phone calls like that. He was. Should I call him back, guys? Do you think that would be fun? Should I call this guy back? And those will always be the fun ones. Call him back. Anyway, so we're running the underwriting session. Like we ran a special for $4,000, which our normal program is $8,000 for 12 months. And we were running a 50% off special for the month of April. That just ended. So right now, if you were looking for a special for the month of May, hey Mike.
Please leave your message for.
We do have a super awesome special for you guys, which is we have the underwriting training, which is a 1 hour training each and every single week, understanding the world of underwriting. We underwrite your deals. We underwrite it with you. We educate every single aspect of all the different types of loans that are available. Hey, Joe.
Hi, I can come to the phone right now.
I even have my partners come on and do underwriting with me, teach you the art of underwriting and how that all works. But we're running a special for that, literally for just $2,000. You can get access to the underwriting training, just the underwriting training access. Hey, Keith. So again, for just $2,000, which we've never offered this before, but this is basically one of the most affordable programs we have out in the marketplace right now, which is if you guys want to learn how to enhance your ability when it comes to underwriting, this is only for people on the live stream right now. We don't have, again, you can't just go on the website and buy this program. This is specifically for people who are on the live, but you're able to buy, get the program right now for $2,000. You guys can click the link right there that I dropped in the chat box. That'll take you right to the program. Again, that is only for the underwriting training. That is not part of the coach, the separate coaching program. But if you wanted to get that and the coaching program to combine,
the person you're trying.
Right now we're running a special for $5,000 for both. So you get both included for just $5,000. So if you're interested in doing the underwriting training by itself, and you just want to get into some higher level underwriting training and understanding how the process works, access to spreadsheets, and all the details when it comes to underwriting properties, deal structuring, and making sure that you guys.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I was looking for Joe. Yeah, Joe. My name is Henry. I was calling you about a building you have on 12th Street in Piscataway. How you doing?
Right. It's not for sale. It's already rented. And
oh, you got it rented. Okay, that's great. That's great. I'm just curious though. I mean, would you be totally against hearing an offer on the building?
Yeah, no, it's all set.
No, it's all set. Okay, no worries. Thanks. Just want to take a look at this building. It's only 20,000 feet. Not what I want. I want bigger. I want big stuff. But anyways, look, the underwriting training. I mean, people who are really looking to step it up in the world of commercial real estate, or even residential agents who really want to start understanding how to underwrite properties, this is a fantastic opportunity for you guys to understand how the world of deal structuring and commercial real estate really works.
We're all busy.
Again, I have my partners who I own real estate with even come on and talk about how to underwrite deals. My friend who owns his own commercial lending company comes on and talks all the week.
Thanks for calling.
Who comes on and talks each and every single week. So it's a really robust training. You're going to get a ton of value from it. Honestly, this program really retails typically for $5,000 for the year, but again, we're doing it for $2,000. It's one of the most affordable options we have right now. This is just to give you an opportunity to jump in and really make it affordable for you guys. Just to say thank you guys for following the journey. This is only specifically for people who are on the live stream, people who want to take full advantage of it. This is your opportunity today. Love to be able to do something with you guys. Now, again, if you guys are interested, it's $2,000 today. We're doing a 2K special for 12 months worth of access to the underwriting training. Again, that's in the description down below. I'm actually just going to make sure you guys all have the right link. My team is setting this all up for me. Hello?
Please leave a message.
Anyway, so you guys can take full advantage of that. I'm going to put that one more time in the chat. You guys have access to the link right here. Take full advantage of it down in the description down below.
Intercepted by no robo.
So anyways, for those of you who really want to step up your underwriting, please make sure you guys are taking full advantage of it. Again, if you go onto the website right now, you're going to see that for substantially more money, which you'll see it for for $5,000. But for right now, we're doing it for $2,000. That's just for the underwriting training. And again, if you want to take full advantage of the coaching, which will come with
Automatic voice message system.
which will come with the underwriting training. So it'll be the full-blown coaching, 12 months of coaching, 2 hours of training and coaching, plus an extra hour of underwriting each and every single week. So a total of, we're doing that for a total of $5,000. But typically, again, our underwriting training, our live coaching program, which is 12 months of our regular coaching program, right, which normally comes with 2 hours of training each and every single week. That's normally $8,000 for 12 months. Right now, we're doing it including the underwriting training, which is a separate program. We're doing that right now for a total of $5,000, which is down here in the description down below. I'm going to put that link here as well, so you guys have access to both links. Whatever you guys would like to take advantage of, please do. This is our way of saying thank you. This is only for people who come on the live stream.
The person you are trying to reach has a...
So for those of you who want to take full advantage and get the best pricing possible, this is just for you guys. This is only right. We're running a special just for you guys here, so please take full advantage of it. Because if you try to go anywhere else, you're going to be paying substantially more money. But right here on the live stream, we're offering you the best prices possible. So this is just to say thank you for following the journey. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for tuning in live. Thank you for showing up. We appreciate that, and it means the world to us. So anyways, that's for you guys to take full advantage of it. Let's see if we can make some calls and get some great leads today. Obviously, we've been into Gatekeeper Central for the day. Gatekeeper Central, just a ton of freaking gatekeepers, nonstop gatekeepers. But hopefully we can get some good conversations going today. At 11 o'clock, I'm going to start making some follow-up calls. We're going to do some follow-up calls in about 15 minutes. Hey, Anthony?
Again, press any key to continue.
Let's see what we can make happen here.
Hello, we are not a...
Let's see what we can make happen for the next 15 minutes, people. Oof. That was a good back crack. Ooh.
Please leave a message after the tone.
See if we can make some magic happen today. I'm getting a call back, but I'm not going to answer it. I never answer callbacks, by the way. You will get so many freaking callback messages when you guys start making.
I've reached Don Morganti.
I don't answer any callbacks. I do not have time to answer callbacks. Because sometimes they're not actually somebody from your dialing session, then you get derailed and it just wastes the whole thing.
The number you are trying to reach has automatic call screen.
What's Continuum? Hey, Sam?
Hello?
Yeah, I was looking for Sam Hamil.
Who's calling?
My name is Henry. I was calling you about a building you have on Patterson Road in Jackson. How you doing?
I'm afraid you're misinformed. I don't have any such building.
You don't have any buildings, okay? Do you own any commercial real estate in New Jersey, or do I have the absolute wrong number?
No, I think you got the wrong guy.
All right, no worries. Thanks. Take care. On to the next. Jim says, I'm getting flooded with callbacks after sessions. How do you handle callbacks after your sessions is over? Do you wait for the voicemails? Yeah, so what I try to do is this. I like to set up time specifically to go through all my missed calls.
At the top.
Right? Make sure you're in front of a computer or in front of a place where you can reverse look up the phone numbers from Mojo, because if they're calling you back through Mojo, you can look up their phone numbers and see exactly who it was. But I like to be in front of my computer when I do that, or at least in a place where I can be, hello, Abraham?
Please leave your message for
Where I can be like really paying attention. Because if you're getting phone calls and you're driving, and let's just say you answer a random call you don't know, and you're not fully prepared, and they go, hey, you called me this morning, and again, hey, John?
Thank you for calling the remote.
What I think is important is that you can basically flip the script. You can be like, hey, listen, you called me out of the office. I was just heading to a meeting. I know I called you earlier.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, Matt?
Yes.
Yeah, Matt, my name is Henry. I was calling about a building you have on Basin Road in Trenton. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Great.
Yeah, I appreciate the call. We just have no interest in selling. I don't know what list we got on, but
That
I
is.
get called all the time about the property, and we have it rented out, long-term lease, don't owe any money on it, so it's just not something we have any interest in.
That makes sense. I don't even know why you'd want to sell it then. That would make sense. I'm curious though, Matt. I was calling you because I saw you owned a building in Trenton, and I have an off-market building that my partner's looking to sell. So I was calling a couple local guys who own a few properties. So I don't know if you.
Yeah, we man, to be totally honest with you, we've kind of gotten out of the future. We're more of our properties are over in Bucks County in Newtown,
Got it.
Pennsylvania.
So is there any Jersey properties you'd be open to selling by any means? I mean, we're going through a 1031 exchange right now, and actually I'm trying to find something good. I don't know if you have anything.
No, actually, if you would have caught us a couple of years ago, we just sold a couple properties. No, at the moment, no. We just have the one property on Basin Road that we're going to keep, and other than that, sorry, I don't think I can help you.
No, listen, I appreciate your time. I mean, you said you're looking for, so you're looking for more properties in PA. Is that what the situation is?
Not necessarily looking, but if something falls in our lap,
What do you
consider it. But
what kind of deals do you buy in PA?
we have a mix. We have a mix of commercial and residential and mixed use properties. So really nothing specific. But I can give you my email address if you just want to shoot me your contact.
Yeah, I'll have one of have one of my sales guys reach out to you via email and send you over a list of properties we have out there. And if anything piques your interest, you let me know. Go for it. Easy enough. All right. And you said mixed use. You said multifamily. Okay. And then do you have, you said Bucks County? Okay. I'll get to work. I appreciate you a lot, Matt. Thank you. Yeah. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Let me just add. Let me add his phone number in here. And I'm just going to, hold on. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Okay, on to the next. What's up, Eric? How we doing? What's up, Eric? What's up, dude? What is your screen setup during a call, single or multi monitors? Oh, okay, I love it. And then what apps do I have open around me? Okay. I have, hold on a second. See if this guy answers. It's calling him back real fast. I normally, by the way, right now I have 3 screens. I have three screens. Laptop down here, and then 2 screens.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. I was looking for David Young.
Speaking, what can I do for you?
What's up, David? My name is Henry. I was calling you about the property I have on Cherry Street in Rahway. I own an investment company locally, and I'm going through a 1031 exchange with a partner of mine. And I was just curious if you'd be totally against selling the building.
Yeah, right now it's not for sale.
Okay. Do you happen to have any other properties locally you might be open to hearing an offer on?
No, I don't. Anyway.
No, you don't. Okay. I appreciate that. I mean, are you in the business of buying more product? If you got to, and he hung up on me. It's okay. We'll follow up in another 6 months. Yeah. So today I have 3 screens, but typically I have just one 40-inch curved screen at home, and my laptop. That's just been enough for me. I used to have 2.
2 0.
I used to have two screens. Like, again, I'm in Jersey. This is my setup in Jersey. I had these, these 2 monitors here, these 2 screens, but it's just way too much. And like I'm dragging for freaking 3 years to try to put a screen up. So I only have 1 monitor. But what I have open typically while I'm making my calls, when I'm not, because obviously I have StreamYard open now, the whole 9 for that. That's 1 screen. But typically I have Mojo open in 1 screen, and then the other one I have Reonomy opened up, and then I have my my CRM. So I have my hi Yamesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi Yamesh. My name is Henry. I was calling you about a building you have on Cranberry South River Road. How you doing?
What about it?
I run an investment company locally, and I'm going through a 1031 exchange with my partner, and I was curious if you'd be totally against selling the building.
What is the price what you're willing to offer?
That's a very straightforward question. Can you confirm how much square feet it is? Because I can tell you I would offer more for more square footage.
About 30,000 square feet.
You said 37,000?
No, 30,000.
30,000 feet. Okay. And you'd be selling it fully occupied? Or would you be selling it vacant? Vacant. Okay. Let me hold on 1 second. 30,000 feet. I'd probably pay somewhere around between, and it was a fully, just want to clarify. I know it looks like a flex building, or is it how much office versus how much warehouse?
You can make everything into warehouse if you want. It's up to you. The configuration is very open,
Oh, it's very open. Okay. And how high are the ceilings?
Parts are with 20 feet and parts are 12 feet.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Looks like a great building. You said most.
I have a guy who wanted to do the warehouse and The architect said because it's a block building, they can just put metal on it and make it higher if they want.
Got it. No, I'd probably just keep it the way it is. But would you at least give me the ability to put a tenant in there before closing? I'm not looking to occupy anything.
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly.
So yeah, I mean, listen, I'm willing to pay. I mean, a decent price. I mean, the last building I have. I mean, look, I'd probably be around the 3 million range.
So you will arrange fine, like give me a call, I'll do our cash flow. $100 square feet, I'll do cash flow.
I have 3 buildings right now I could show you in, you know, if you'd like to take a look at them, that would all be around that price per square foot.
$100 square feet, I'll do it all day long because I need space.
You need more space?
Yeah,
Oh.
because that's what I'm outgrowing. So if you have $100 a square feet, you can show me a building that can buy the area. Doesn't have to have the even highway access. I'll do it.
Okay, what areas would you buy in? Because I'll send you everything I have around 100 a foot.
You know, you can have buildings 10-mile radius from where I am.
10-mile radius. All right, that's fine. I'll send you everything I have. And then, I mean, so what if it's not? I mean, obviously, clearly, you're going to want what, $150 or $200 a foot from this building?
No, you forget mine because I have an offer for
$325 a square foot.
Yes, I'm already an offer, but I'm outgrowing the space. I need to relocate my business.
I mean, look, I would take $325 a square foot on any building that I own. Period.
Yeah, because it's a FDA approved GSP. I don't know what you know about it. You know.
I mean, look, to be honest, that sounds like a fantastic opportunity.
Yeah, because it's an FDA approved GMP. I don't know if you know what it is, but it's a lot of investment to make any subsidies into a GMP.
Yeah, no, of course, I understand.
Yeah,
No.
send me what you have for $100 a square foot, please.
Yeah, hold on. Let me grab your email. Let me grab your email. Go ahead. And does it have to be approved for GNC or no? Vacant. Okay, hold on one second. Vacant. Or sub 2-year lease. Okay. I understand you're looking to occupy. Got it. All right. And you said 10-mile radius from from Cranberry, right?
You said you want to have 3 buildings. Where are those 3 buildings?
I have one in Hamilton, Vineland, and Mount Holly.
Okay, Hamilton, Vineland, and
Hamilton. I have also one in West Berlin. I have one in
You know how far that is from Cranberry, my friend?
like 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, you know, again, for a third of the price.
I'm looking for something like 10-mile radius of Cranberry.
Okay. How much?
Hamilton is 1.5 hours from Cranberry. Vineland is 2 hours from Cranberry.
It's not 2
and
hours.
West Berlin is 1 hour from Cranberry.
Look,
I have facilities everywhere, so I know what I'm talking about.
I understand. Listen, I hear you. I can see that you own a number of properties. I understand.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you.
Thanks. This guy's trying to get properties for $325 a square foot. I mean, just ridiculous. His property, he wants to sell his property for $325 a square foot. He says he has offers for $320. To be honest, if you have an offer for $325 a square foot and you're not taking it, I think you are stupid. You are stupid. Someone is literally offering you a bag of cash, substantially more than the property's worth, and you're not taking it because you're stupid. Okay? That is a dumb thing, or you're lying, right? Like to claim you have a $325 a square foot property, or property that you're getting offers of that price range, you're lying or you are stupid if you're not taking it. Okay? Yeah, just silly. Exactly. I agree with you 100%. Just absolutely not believable. I do not believe people. And he wants to buy $100 square properties at $100 square foot. I'll find him something good. All right, it says iPhone or Android. iPhone all day long, people. Come on now. If you're still in Android world, what are you doing? You love the Samsung. Come on now. Replace the laptop with a big screen. I am an iPhone guy. I am a MacBook guy. I'm an Apple fanatic. I love Apple products. I'm a big fan. Hey, Anthony. Yep.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gerard, my name is Henry. I was calling you about a building you have on Swarthmore Boulevard. How you doing?
Okay.
Great.
It's been taken care of, that building.
Oh, it's been taken care of. Do you happen to have any other properties you might be open to selling? Do you happen to have any other properties you might be open to selling?
No, we don't, just one.
Just the one. All right, and you already sold it, you said?
Yeah.
All right, hey, congratulations on that. No worries. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. That's upsetting. That is upsetting. Hey, Danny. Okay, I'm going to redial you. I don't know why you hung up on me. Hey, Ralph. Hello? Nobody home. Come on, Steve. Apple's the best products on planet Earth. Come on now. I'm a big Apple guy. The only thing I don't have is the big Apple monitor because I think it's incredibly overpriced. For just like, I can't even make sense of it. It makes no sense. Like, why am I paying $5,000 for a monitor? Like, let's just be honest. I'll buy a $100 40-inch screen, 4K. You know, like, come on. You know what I mean? It just makes no sense to me. Below $5,000 on a monitor. Hey. Yeah. Hey, Danny. My name's Henry. I was calling you about a building on Emmons Street. How you doing?
What's going on?
I just want to give you a call because I run an investment company locally, and I just sold off a property in town, and I was just curious if you'd be open to possibly selling your property. Looking to do a 1031
No.
exchange. Not at all. Okay. Do you happen to have any other properties you might be open to selling?
No, we don't sell, we buy. So
What are you looking to buy? I mean, I might be open to selling something.
yeah, you know, I'm right now in the meeting, so I just didn't know what this was, but I got to get off the phone now. Thanks.
Got it. Okay. He buys, and he's not willing to tell me. So look, well, let me see here if I can see how many properties they got. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why they're being so weird. But anyways, this buyer lead. I'll call him back in probably a week. MacBook is overpriced too. I don't disagree. I just like having everything connected. It's nice, and I like my MacBook products. Listen, I'll pay $1,000 for a laptop all day long. Who cares, right? It's like I don't need to buy a freaking Lenovo piece of crap. You ready? All right, hold on. Let me hit pause. We're gonna do a quick live call for follow up.
Maria, can't get this phone right now. Call me back.
All right, Maria's not here. I'm gonna pause the dialer and I'm gonna hang up in just a second. Let this just dial out.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Nancy. All right, hold on. We're gonna hang up here. Let me stop the dialer. All right, this is Keith. Yep. Let's give our friend Keith a call. We're gonna do some follow-up calls for the rest of the session, people.
Sending you a screenshot of what he said.
It's all right. And just give him a call.
Just like Sam with Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Your call has been forwarded to the voice message.
It's okay. Voicemail. Hold on, he's probably calling. Is he calling you right back?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Keith. Hey, Keith, how's everything with you? Yeah, good. I'm with my partner Henry right now. You had a few minutes for us to go over the deal.
What's up, Keith? How you doing?
All right.
All right, I'll keep it short and sweet for you. So listen, I've known Ciro now for 5 years. Okay. I was actually the broker who was working with him nearly 5 years ago. We put up the property a couple years later. We ended up getting him like 4 offers. He ended up not taking it. He had a lot of personal stuff going back and forth. The point is, I've dealt with this guy for a very long time, so I know how he is, and I want you to know, I'm not here to beat it around the bush. I just want to help you get a deal done, okay? Because I don't want to have another few years with this guy. I'm going to go nuts, okay?
I get it.
So I know he kind of countered you, at some ridiculous terms, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm on your side here. The question is, I really want to get this done. The one thing I just want to know very transparently, because so I just want to read this out loud because I want to be on the same page with you, okay?
Yeah.
You offered 1.3 million, 25% down, right? With the remaining of it seller financing for a number of years at 5% interest, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now he countered back at 1.4, 25% down. I'm just curious, is there any part of it that or any part of the rest of the terms, because I know you have the rest in front of you, is there any part of the terms that we can agree to, or is it totally a no-go? Because the 25% seems good. Is there any other of it that you can make sense of?
So he basically took nothing off the price, right? And basically a 7% rate is what the bank is at right now, right? Maybe
I agree.
7.25, 7.5, somewhere. So he's not far off anyway. Like,
yeah.
And if I go to a bank, I could probably do it for 20%. So his terms are essentially worse, like, right? Except besides the quick closing, because I don't need appraisals and stuff like that. But
yeah,
like his terms are really, or
so hold on.
Go through a bank.
So what? Because again, I'm just hearing. I just want to hear back. This is what I'm hearing, right? Is that if we can get the interest down to like 6 or something close to that matter, as long as we're beating the bank, is that the only piece of it that you feel like?
No. But yeah, I'm not going to pay an asking price. I think it's still too high. The only thing I'm interested in is cash flow. And as I said, for putting $325,000 down to make $500 a month, it just doesn't make sense for me.
No, it makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely.
No, exactly. So as I said, at the 5% at the 1.3, I make roughly $1,800 a month. Which once again, it's a good deal, not a great deal. As I said, I would say it's a single or a double, but not a home run or anything like that, but I'm fine with that. But,
so hold on, let's just do the math because I want to make sure I'm hearing this right. So $1,800 a month again times 12, you make $21,600 into a $325,000 down payment. You're making 6.6% cash on cash returns.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, got it. So as long as I can try to structure something where you're making above 6% on your money, is that something that you'd be okay with?
Yeah, but before you go back, let me hear what you're going to present to them. Like, I don't want you to go back.
No, I'm not gonna negotiate on your behalf. Please, I don't plan on doing it. I'm gonna run in some numbers here. Like again, because the way I look at it is like, okay, if hypothetically, let's just say we did 135, right? 135 and 25%. Let's say times 25% is 337 times. Let's just say 6.5%. is $22,000 a year. $22,000 a year, which is it's almost the same amount of money you're cash flowing from the original. So if I can get him to agree to at least a little bit lower interest, but you came up in price, right? If I got him to like the same 5% that you proposed, maybe 5.5% interest, do you feel like we could possibly do something there?
Possibly. Here's the thing. He also, like, can he? If he sells this thing, then he doesn't have to write off everything. I assume he's making a decent profit on this thing. I don't know if that's been explained to him, that if he's financing it, right? Doesn't he save tax-wise also there, or no?
No.
Oh, he does not?
No.
Oh, I thought, for some reason, if it's structured a certain way.
Annoyingly, seller financing doesn't really change much tax-wise. The only thing it changes is when he pays the taxes, because it's paid technically over time versus all up front. But he has to pay taxes on every dollar he collects.
No, yeah. So, So, what are you saying price-wise? Coming up to what?
I'm saying, look, I mean, he's at 1.4. He had even mentioned 1.5 to us, which I just to be blunt, I told him he's out of his freaking mind. I want you to understand. It's not like I was like, yeah, I'm not one of those brokers who's like, yeah, let me see what I can get. You know, I'm going to get you that price. I'm not like that. I'm like, you're out of your freaking mind, Ciro.
Why do you want to waste your time?
Exactly. So I think that if we can get you to come up to, I think maybe 135, and maybe I can get him to come a smidge down on the down payment, right?
Here's you can get him down 135, 20% down, 5.5. That would probably work.
Got it. Okay. And just to give you an understanding, like I'm an investor just like you. I basically do these types of deal structures all day long. So I understand exactly where you're coming from, and I can make it very understanding for him to make sure he realizes that it's a great deal for him. So the point is like I'm going to try to get as close as possible to those terms. And if I can negotiate slightly better for you, by the way, like I'll tell him 5%. To begin. Yeah. I got you. My point. I'm on your side here. All right. I'll try to squeeze it in and try to get you some decent returns.
Better, but tell him 5%. I'll bring the price up. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping the rate drop. I can refine it and be done.
I agree with you. I'm with you. And by the way,
within the next 5 years, or how many years? Did we say 5 or 7 years?
He said 3 to 5 years. So I'm going to say 5 years.
Yeah, just say 5 years. Listen, I hope you can tell this. I hope we find it down.
Of course.
And just to stuff.
I'm with you. No, that's I'm on the same page there. So as close to 20% down as possible, as close to 5% as possible, 5 years. And you want to do interest? You're saying interest only? I just want to hear you correctly.
Yeah, ideally interest only.
Yeah, of course.
Until I can refinance it out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
So yeah, see what he says. I'd love to make a deal. As I said, I don't know if I'm stuck in long run. If you ever see anything else in long run that kind of makes sense. Cash flow. I'm all about cash flow. I don't care about.
Got it.
But actually after this deal, I'm going to be kind of tight on cash. So, but I'll build it back up. But
sure.
Just in case you see anything, just keep me in mind.
Yeah, 100%. All right, Keith. Look, I'm going to get to work on this. Let me. As soon as I have a response, I'll have Cole reach back out to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Bye. He basically just came to the terms of the interest. I think we can get this done. What did Ciro say to you? Oh, Ciro said these terms, right? Well, except he said 20%. He said 1.2 for the cash. I know, but he's not going to do that. So I'm just saying he said 1.4, 20% down.
I think that's what he said.
No.
Oh, it is written. Yeah.
But he said 20% down, not 25. We told him to do 25.
Oh, yeah, whatever you made me change the text.
Yeah, well, that's my point. I wanted to make sure we see that.
Want me to get Devin?
Okay, I have it right here. Joseph, I'd like to make a deal as soon as possible. 1.4, 300 grand down, interest only for 5 years, and he says 7% interest. I'm going to tell Ciro, I'm like, listen, I got him to 1.35, 5% interest, and call it a fucking day. Yeah, tell him to come in with Ciro. Let's get this going. Yeah, what's up?
What's up, guys?
That's right. We got Cole in the house. Got the OG Cole in the house. That's right. Wanted to tune in. All right, we're going to get one of my other guys in here. We're going to make a phone call. Let's see if we can get this locked up. Of course, Scott, you got it. Listen, this is us at real time, really negotiating, live shit. This is the real, the raw, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Like none of that's scripted, right? You get to watch it in real time. Let's see if we can lock up a quick baby deal. You ready for this? Let's go, Devin. I don't got time to waste. Let's go, brother. All right, here we go. We just called the buyer. Now we're going to call the seller. I have his phone number. I don't even know. Okay. Pain in the butt. Just say I'm with Henry. Actually, tell him I'm Joe.
Hello. Hey, Ciro, it's Devin.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How about yourself? Good. All right, I'm here with Joe Smell, KW Commercial from the other day.
What's going on, Ciro? How you doing?
Okay.
Good, thanks. I was calling you because look, we just got off the phone with the buyer, and I think we're very close to making a deal. I want to be able to lock this up with you. Okay. So listen, you counter back at 1.4, 30. I'm just reading your email. 300 grand down, 5 years at 7% interest only, close in 30 days. Okay. Now again, our offer was the 1.2, 25% down, 5% interest, 5% interest only for 5 years, close in 30 days. Okay. I'm curious, just between you and I, Ciro, if we came up in price, can we get you to 5% interest only? Because 7 is just like the bank. I mean, there's just no way to pay that and be cash flow positive. There's no way.
Well, what is he offering?
I'm saying I got him to come up to 1.3, 300 grand down, 5 years, 5% interest only, 30-day closing.
Yeah. Everything is good except the number's got to be 1.4.
Ciro, between you and I, no one is going to pay that price for the cash flow on this property. It's impossible to pay 1.4, unless, here's the thing, right? If you're willing to do 3% interest only, I might be able to get you 1.4.
For how long?
For 5, you're going to do that for 5 years. Because I'm saying, Cyril, think about it like this, okay? If you do the math, right, the property's, and by the way, it's not really netting 90 or 100 a year, okay? Yeah, it's technically, based on, because, you still got to calculate a vacancy rate, you still got to calculate maintenance, you still got to calculate management fees, you got to calculate all these things which are not calculated in your numbers, right? So, and I want you to know, I want to get you the best price possible. I'm telling you, this is your buyer, Ciro, okay? The only way, because like if you're only netting technically bottom line, right? Like 75, 80 grand. Okay. If you're in that range of technical bottom line of what someone can actually calculate, and someone is paying 7% on technically, if we paid $1.4 million, okay, and put down 300 grand, that's a $1.1 million mortgage with you, times 7%, that's $77,000 in payments to you. Okay. I'm negative. I'm losing money after putting $300,000 down, and that no one's going to do that deal.
Yeah, but
right? No one's going to do it.
I'm holding the paper. That it doesn't. I understand what you're saying, but I'm taking 75% of the income.
No, you're taking 100% of the income, Ciro. 100% of it.
Okay, 100% of the income. I don't want to argue with you.
So I'm saying
let all that.
So, Sarah, what I'm saying to you is this: I'm not telling this guy's not going to be rich off your property, right?
No, I understand.
So,
what is the commission going to be on this?
Like we've done in the past, like the last contract, 6%. But our goal is to have it where a majority of it is in the money down, right? Where the buyer's coming to the table with a couple extra bucks. This way, we get it taken care of.
Well, I'll do the 5%, 5 years, the 1.3 if he covers the commission.
Okay, so hold on, let me hear you.
Make a deal with him on the commission. He's probably a guy that's buying and selling through you, in the future. If he pays the commission, I'm happy to do the deal.
Okay, so let me hear you.
I want to sell the property, but I don't want to regret it for the rest of.
Of course. Okay, so hold on. Let me hear you correctly. 1.3, 300, or again 300 grand down. Okay, and you'll hold at 5% interest only.
5% interest only
for 5 years.
5 years.
It's going to have to be 5, just based on interest rates today.
5 years.
Yep.
And he covers the commission, and we have a deal.
He covers the commission. We have a deal. Okay, great. I'm gonna give him a call, and we'll put it on paper. We'll send it over to you.
Okay.
All right, Sarah. I appreciate you.
Good job, man.
Thank you. I got you. No problem. Take care.
Right.
Bye. Give me Keith on the phone right now. Okay, so now we're at 1 point. What's 350? We're going to do 50K commission. That's what all we're going to make. 350,000 times
He didn't answer. No, he's going away. Hey, Keith. Just got off the phone with him.
How you doing, Keith?
All right.
Hey, so listen, this is what I got for you. I got him to agree to 5 years interest only at 5% interest. Okay. You got it, but you here, and I got him to agree to it's gonna be 350 down at 1.35.
350 down. Wait, 1.35.
1.35, 5% interest only, 350 down.
Just text this back to me. I'm in the middle of a store. I think if I make something like that work, I just have to figure out. I think something like that will work. I just have to, when I get home, let me just run everything and make sure. I'll be home in the next 2 hours.
Yeah, essentially, like it's the same. It's basically it's almost identical terms wise. But I
at 5, hold it for 5 years.
5 years, exactly. 5% interest only. I think and he's ready to sign today.
Okay, as I said, I will be home in 2 hours. I will give me 2 hours. I just have to sit down at my desk and.
So yeah, so what I'm gonna do this to you, okay? I'm gonna send you a note here, okay, with everything, and I'm gonna send you a letter of intent that outlines everything the same. So when you're ready, you can just sign it. We can send it over.
All right, that works.
Okay, beautiful. Thanks so much. Bye. Let's get it locked up. Write up an LOI. Let's get it done. Nice job. 350. Okay. And then you're just going to calculate on 135. Okay. Whatever 50 grand is commission wise as the commission percentage. 135 is the purchase price, 350 down. Okay. And just saying whatever 50K is into that percentage. I think it's only 4.5, 5, whatever that is. Okay. Anyways, guys, hope you guys are enjoying the live streams, live negotiations. Like I said, we're going to try to make it fun for you guys. If you guys have any questions, drop it in the comment section down below. That's what I'm here for. He left his freaking notebook here for me. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're probably going to do a few more follow-up calls, and then we're going to sign on off. If you guys want to understand my underwriting, if you guys want massive levels of understanding of the underwriting world, okay, my underwriting training. Again, we're only doing my underwriting training right now, a special for today and today only. We're doing it for just $2,000 for the entire year, 12 months of training, live calls. It's 1 hour a week, every single week live with me for 2 hours. You won't see that price ever again. If you look online, it's $5,000. And we're doing the 12 months of coaching, which is typically $8,000 for 12 months. We're doing that. And this includes the underwriting training. So 12 months of live coaching and underwriting training. So that's 3 hours every single week of live training. You can see that in the description down below. Take advantage of that. This is the best pricing you're possibly going to see for these types of trainings. You won't see that anywhere else. If you go on the website, you're not going to see prices for this. This is specifically for people who are on the live stream and who've been following the journey. I appreciate you guys, tuning in. This means the freaking world to me. Tom, thank you for the kind words. The awesome job, Team Henry. That's right. Anyways, listen, guys, we do this. This is what we do each and every single day. If you want to learn how to up-level your game and have conversations just like that and get deals locked up without all the nonsense back and forth, feel free to take advantage of the program down in the description down below. Let's get you freaking having the best year of your career today. That's what it's all about, right? I mean, that's a quick $50,000. That's what it takes, and I did that in total of 15 minutes. Fine. So, anyways, this is what people like. I feel like not enough people have a level of understanding of how deal negotiations and strategic negotiations work. It's getting people to say yes to certain things. Like there's a lot of different nuances in that conversation, which are very important. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. It means so much for you guys to be following the journey. If I can do anything to support you guys, reach in the description down below. Schedule a call with me right down below. And other than that, guys, I'll see you guys next. Actually, here's the thing. Last thing. I'm not going to be around next week. I'm going to be in Norway. I cannot agree to doing a live stream session in Norway. It'll be a little bit too difficult. But we'll do one the following week. I'll be in Mexico. So anyways, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you guys for tuning in. It means the world. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.